Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Shadow Slayer from Team Sentinel. I'm bringing you guys a deck profile today on my Frognarcs. I've been tinkering with the deck a little bit. I do like it. It's actually a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and break down the deck. Explain to you how it works. It's your simple build. I've been playing with it around the house. It's been a lot of fun. Been test playing it. The only thing I'm missing is a Duke Frog, which kind of sucks. But I thought I still had plenty of them. Apparently, I traded them off. So, outside of that, I do have one proxy. I haven't taken it to locals yet, but I think the deck would actually do pretty well. So let's get started. I'm only playing 2 Treeborns. 3 for me was a little bit too many, so I knocked it down to 2. They draw out really well, and I do kind of like the star foils. They are kind of cool. I'm playing triple Swap Frog. Swap Frog is definitely the heart of this deck. It gets it going, puts the Ronin Totem out in the graveyard, and it allows you to start bringing stuff back, send it back to your hand, and let the shenanigans underway. I'm playing 2 Ronin Totem. A lot of people only choose to play 1. I found that 2 actually works for me a little bit better. It allows me to go for my 2 ranks faster, and also allows for tribute fodder a lot faster. And 2 Duke Frogs. Like I said, I'm still missing 1. That's all why I haven't taken it to local yet. Duke Frog is actually extremely good. Anytime it leaves the field, you get a frog to your hand, and hence let the shenanigans begin. Send it to the graveyard Duke Frog, banish it for Ronin Totem, you got a free tribute or a 2-star. I'm playing Triple Fader. Don't know why. Triple Fader is actually working out pretty well for me. Stop those attacks dead in the tracks, and on top of that, give me something I can tribute for. So, not bad. Double Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler is too good not to play in this meta. Effect Veiler just about stops any effects. On top of that, it allows me to Synchro Summon. So, keeps a little bit of Synchros alive in this deck. 1 Dark Death Spirit. I haven't drawn into it much. I've barely played it. I thought about taking it out, but for now, I'm going to leave it in. I'm playing Triple Caius. Caius is really, really good in this format. It gets rid of just about everything I need to get rid of. And on top of that, if it's the late game, you're low life points, and I'm not sure whether or not you got a deep prison or something back there. If you got under 1,000 left, I can banish himself and deal you damage for game. So it's not really that bad of a card. Caius has always been one of my favorite monarchs anyways. Triple Rises, all-star foil, which is kind of cool. But Rises is pretty good. It stops you dead in your tracks with dead draws and bounces that monster, I don't know what it is, back to the top of your deck, or that torrential, well, not torrential, but that Deep Prison, Mirror Force, or something I'm expecting that should slow me down. It pops it back on the deck and gives me another turn. 2 LADDs. 3 to me was a little bit way too many. I went down to 2. They've been drawing out really well. I usually only draw them 1 at a time, so I've yet to draw 2 at a time. You know, as the fact does, he negates anything and everything, and every time he negates something, his attack and defense have to go down to 500. All the way to the point that his defense hits 400. That's as low as he can go. So after that, he's just kind of just sitting there. Whenever he's destroyed, I can special summon another monster from my graveyard, except for him. Not a bad card. 1 Gores and 1 Tragodia. Attack stoppers. Tragodia lets me change the level of the monster on the field, so I can change him to a level 2, throw out Swap Frog for instance, and I can overlay for a rank 2, which would be your Gachi Gachi, or so forth. That's basically it for my monster lineup. For my spells, I'm looking at 1 Foolish, helps me feed the graveyard. 1 Mind Control, so I can take your monsters and exceed with them. 1 Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, 1 Pot of Abyss. It helps me refill my deck, that way I keep the shenanigans going. 1 for 1, allows me to bring out a Treeborn or Effect Veiler if I feel the need I need to Synchro Summon or I just need to stall. Triple Enemy Controller. To me, it's too good not to play. Treeborn comes out during the standby phase, Enemy Controller, take their monster, bring Treeborn back out. What's to lose? Dark Hole. 1 creature swap. That's all to me I actually really needed in this deck. Double Soul Exchange. And double MST. I'm not playing any traps, so basically you see that my entire lineup is basically keeping control of the field. That way I can do what I need to do without having to worry about a lot of flashbacks later on. Now for my extra deck. 1 Magical Android, 1 Formless Synchron, which is extremely easy. Not so much as I took out Fishboard Blaster. Rest in peace. Black Rose, Stardust, Shooting Star. I gotta have my Ghost Trio in there. That's it for the Synchros. I don't play very many. Just thinking about taking in Scrap Dragon just to have an extra. 1, 2, 3 Gachis. They're extremely easy to make. I pop them out on the field at least once per turn. I know it annoys the crap out of my wife when I throw him on the field because he's hard to get rid of, and it also gives me attack bonuses. So, you can keep your Zen Minds. It's easier for me to go Gachi. 1 Dark Mist. I've only made the guy once, but he is a little devastating once he gets on the field. Unless you can get rid of him fast, his attack points will just keep going up, and to the point that, well, the only way to get rid of him is you have to either destroy your field or figure out a way to destroy him. He ain't dying by battle. 1 Utopia Ray. I'm not playing Utopia. There's no rank 4s in this deck. I mean, level 4s in this deck, so there's no point in me playing Utopia. But I am playing Utopia Ray because I'm playing enemy controller and mind control. So it means if you put that Utopia on the field, I can easily take it, go up to a new monster, you lose your monster, and I can just attack for free. 1 number 25. It's 6-star. It's easy to make with the Monarchs, and well, he negates level 5 or higher effects, so he's not really that bad. He's not as good as Strike Bouncer. If I had one, I'd probably play it. And 1 Gaia. Yes, I'm not playing any 7 stars, but if you guys really know his effect, he's not bad. I can mind control or enemy controller rank 5 or rank 6, throw him on top of it like you would Utopia Ray to a Utopia, and I get a free monster that he doesn't really need his materials, and I can just beat you in the face with it. So it's not bad. Let me know what you guys think. I'm definitely interested in hearing what you guys have to say, so check us out. We'll be doing a lot more deck profiles here soon. Make sure to check out our segment on Pojo called Deck Mechanics. We're going to start taking deck ideas, deck strategies, so send them in to us, and we're going to be helping you try to fix your decks. We like to see it. We'll take every kind of deck. We're only going to choose 1 a week. If we start getting a lot of emails, we'll probably go up to 2 a week. I'll do one, and my teammate will do the other, Thomas. But on top of that, send them in. We love seeing the road decks. Meta decks we'll probably sway away from because we do want to promote originality and creativity to try to bring something to your locals. I know road decks aren't really going to do that well at the big tournaments, but for everybody who just want to have fun, a little play, it's great to win every once in a while. But on top of that, check us out. This is Shadow Slayer from Team Sentinel, and I'm out.